Greetings, brothers and sisters. Hello and welcome back to Eva's House of Spirit. I'm Eva and I am again on a video roll. This time I want to make a video about using nails, like fingernails, as as powerful, as powerful tools or aids, spiritually or magically. If you notice in my last two videos, which I've filmed today, the same day, I've filmed 3 videos today, this is my 3rd video today, you notice I'm wearing stick-on nails, the little press-on nails. I didn't use nail glue with these because I didn't want to commit to anything like long-term, but I am growing out my natural nails. But sometimes you want like a little bit of drama. So I put on these, last night I slept in these. They're still on, still kicking. They came basically in a package like this from my dollar store. And I thought I would talk about how fingernails such as these could be used, for magical or spiritual purposes. Stick-on nails, acrylic nails, gel nails, or even long natural nails can be worn for spiritual reasons. They can be protective in nature. Nails are symbolic weapons like claws. These symbolize offensive protection and the power to rip negativity or enemies apart. They also symbolize determination to succeed and power over all. With nails, you can symbolically like claw your way to the top, or you can hold your own. In these ways, nails become charms of empowerment, much like wearing any other protective or empowering symbol or accessory. The trick is when you are applying the nails or when you're getting them applied, if you're going to a salon, you want to put some intention into the process. Now, if you're going to a salon to get your nails done by a professional, while you're sitting there getting your nails done, you want to kind of maybe really focus on mentally what your nails are for you. Are they protective? Are they empowering? Are they both? Are they about attaining success? Are they about holding your own, being independent and, defending your territory and things like that? Like, what do they mean to you? So when you're getting them put on, you want to really feel the feeling inside of yourself that you are being adorned with these powerful, I guess you could call them ornaments or weapons, of defense or power. These charms, these talismans, or whatever you want to refer to them as. You also maybe want to do some visualization. You don't have to necessarily close your eyes. You can just kind of think about what the nails, are to you. If you're seeing them as a protective thing, you can sort of visualize in your mind like, clawing through negativity or ripping, faceless enemies to pieces, sort of like a cat would do when it's fighting, it's got these claws to defend itself, maybe you want to really just focus on that. And even if you can draw energy through yourself down through down from yourself through your hands or your arms and everything down to your hands, down to your fingertips, you can really charge the nails while they're getting put on you. You could focus on the energy of your intentions going into those nails, empowering them. So that's something you can do. You can even choose, let's say, colors of your nails or designs of your nails to enforce whatever you have your nails symbolizing to you at a given time. I have another video on nail polish and magical working. And I'm going to link that in the description of this video because I think these two kind of go hand in hand. And so there's that. If you're getting them put on, you can visualize, feel, charge them in that respect. Nobody has to know. You know, nobody has to be in your head or in your emotions or whatever, you know. So you can do that, you know, inwardly while you're getting them put on. You can empower them that way. If you're doing your own stick-on nails, what you can do is, as you're applying the nails, you can focus on, you know, the intention, the feeling of empowerment, or the feeling of defense, or the feeling of success, or whatever it happens to be. You know, you can charge with your hands as you're putting them on. You can, as you're pressing them down, you can, you know, feel the energy, you know, moving through you into the nails, you know, and you can really focus on the fact that you're adorning yourself with these powerful, like, talons, in a sense, that will achieve what you're seeking to achieve. It's all about the intention you put into the process of adorning yourself or being adorned with the nails. That said, I would also like to share with you a few things that I have learned from this first process of putting on stick-on nails. I didn't use the actual nail glue to put these on. These are pre-glued nails. The reason I didn't use nail glue this time is because I'm growing my natural nails out to start wearing long, and I thought this would be a nice, just little dramatic effect without commitment. You know, these are not that hard to take off, and they don't like really abuse the crap out of the surface of your nail. But you do have to kind of learn to be mindful of how you use your hands, or else they'll just pop the hell off. Okay, the first thing I'd like to say is I was doing some research online. Even though the ones that I bought are these clean color nails, I have heard that there is a brand called Impress nails, Impress press-on nails, that are supposed to be really good. Like, they say you can get like a week out of them. People claimed that they were like washing their hair and everything wearing the nails, and I'm like, whoa, you know, that's pretty impressive claims. I mean, I don't know. I've never tried the Impress nails, but they say those are a really good kind. But there are a few things that I have learned, and I want to share those with you. The first thing, okay, I discovered that there were some sizing issues. There's like one nail that I'm wearing that you've got to really, really look close. But if you really look close, the side of my nail shows a little bit because there wasn't enough nails in the box to like fully, you know, there's just one nail. It's like, it's ever so slightly not covering the side of my nail, but you gotta like super, 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 super look at that to be able to see it. Otherwise, you wouldn't even notice it. You really wouldn't even notice it. It's not like intensely obvious unless you're looking really close. So I learned that I should always buy maybe between 2 and 4 boxes of the same pattern when I buy them at the dollar store because of sizing issues, and just in case one pops off, I can replace it, you know, I can replace it with a fresh nail. The second thing that I realized that I should watch out with the very like sheer or like white ones, because sometimes when you press them on, the glue shows through the nail. You know, that the pre-glue glue will show, and you could kind of see that. What I did with these to prevent that is I applied a like glitter, real fine glitter top coat, a few coats of like pearlescent top coat, and it really covered that up, you know. Another thing I realized is that you gotta, when you're applying them, you want to apply them as close to your cuticle at first, like you kind of like wedge them in there and then you press them down. You want them as close to your cuticle as possible so that they look really, let me see if I can show you, really well seated in there. Like my thumbs came out, I did those well. But some of my nails, I didn't get as close to my cuticle as I probably should have. And so they don't look as genuine as they probably should have. So I learned that from this mistake. So yeah, get them as close to your cuticle as possible so that they'll look better. Another thing I learned is avoid immersing your hands in water for long periods of time if you're going to be wearing stick-on nails. If you need to, let's say, like if you're going to shower, honestly, maybe wear gloves in the shower. Wash your hands separate so you can limit how long your hands are getting exposed to water. I would say if you want them to last like a long time, wear like gloves to do your hair, to wash your body, to do all that kind of stuff, you know, and maybe even put like little rubber bands around your wrists just for the time to keep the water out of the gloves so you don't get water in your fingertips and have your nails pop off. And then again, you can wash your hands separately. And to do dishes, you want to wear gloves. And these are actually shorter than they came originally in the box. When I bought these, I gotta block the light. You can't even tell because of the lamp here is like, when I bought these were longer than this. They were longer. So I trimmed them down so that they would be more manageable and they wouldn't pop off as frequently or as much, or there'd be less possibility for them to pop off because there's not as much leverage, there's not as much nail hanging off to get caught on things and whatever. And again, you have to learn to use your hands differently. Don't use your nails as tools or your stick-on nails will pop the hell off really quick. That's how I have learned from this first experience of putting these on to keep them on, or what I would do differently if I were to do this again. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to wear these to work tomorrow. I may, I'm not sure yet. I might just take them off. I will, I think, save these nails though, because I can put them on again with like crazy glue, or not crazy glue, but like nail glue in the future. If I choose to like reapply them, I can do like full nails using, you know, nail glue, like real nail glue. I can reuse these. So when I take them off, eventually I'm going to save the nails in their package in this little thing. That's why I haven't thrown the box away, because I do think I'm going to save these and maybe use them again. But anyway, so yeah, I thought I would just come on here and just bring to light that, you know, nails, they're like protective, defensive, you know, they're conducive to success and so on and so forth, but they need to be imbued with your intentions, your emotions, your consciousness, you know, the energy that you're channeling in there. You really maybe would benefit from using your nails as, you know, catalysts for protection, success, empowerment, so on, so forth. Victory, things like that. Maybe even victory in contests, you know. If you're going up against other people, rock your magical nails, girl. Just saying, these are some things to think about. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. Blessed be in Ashe. And until our next exchange, bye-bye for now. Hit me up with your questions, comments, thoughts, feelings, ideas. If there's anything I failed to include when talking about stick-on nails, or if there's something you want to share about acrylics or gels or natural long nails, like anything you want to share along those lines, please hit me up in the comments. You know, I'm not the only one reading them. Everybody else is reading them too, so maybe we can all learn from each other. So, yeah, with that said, bye-bye for now.